Hey guys, Philosopher here, and today we're doing the Red Star Orb opening for Dagger. I got the offers for Dagger. I've got a ridiculous number of Red Stars, and people are wondering, why do I have all these? Well, obviously I'm buying these offers, but also I haven't really been opening Red Stars. I got 6 on Cloak pretty quickly, and then from this event that we had, which was actually a pretty good event, the Shang-Chi event or whatever it was, I have so many. I have 14 Elite 4s, 3 Elite 5s, and for the first time ever in this game, I have 3 Elite 6s. I've never had that before, but there was like whatever it was, like track where you got some two of these. So we're gonna just go all in and get a great Red Stars on Dagger. All right. So what we always do here is we do this seed theory thing. And I know people don't like it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to recruit her now. And you get to see her. I don't know. I guess that's like a light dagger thing. Whatever. We'll start doing this here. And people get mad about the seed theory stuff. I know it's not real. It's just for fun. Makes for a fun video. Chill out. We're just having fun. For entertainment purposes only. Don't do this at home. We'll go right to the gold orbs. And let's just get that done. Can we please just, I need like 1 million or 3 million would be even better. Not because I need the gold. I'm kind of holding on to that for leveling up purposes, but more just to prove that we're in the, quote, good seed. Come on. Can we get in a good seed here? I'd like to see a bazillion gold. How's that? 350 in the center. That's good enough. Okay. We're going to go right to the 6th Red Star Orb. This is a big deal. This is a big expenditure right here. But I go right to the top. We're just going to try to get 6 Red Stars. People have been asking me, would you rather have Red Stars on Dagger or Cloak? I think on Dagger because Dagger is not, Cloak has got that percentage-based damage and dodge and stuff, and Dagger's just pure stats. Let's just do it. It's going to be it's like that old show. Big money, no whammies. We ready? 7 Red Star Cloak. Come on. Oh, Wolverine. That's actually not bad, right? He's getting reworked. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's do this again. I'll take that. Dagger. Oh, Shatterstar. That's actually pretty good, too. He's actually still a good character. Okay, I'll take that, too. All right, ready? Dagger, please. Yeah! Yeah! We did it! Holy shit! 7 Red Star! 7 Red Star! We did it! We did it! Wow! Wow! Wow, these are like the best pulls I've ever had. Dang. Wow, we need to pull the orbs for Dagger now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, well, this could be one of my shorter videos. All right, let's go right into we're gonna pull her orbs now. Okay, yeah, I got a Red Star promotion for Dagger. I'd say so. Let's all right, wow. Well, let's open her orbs now. There we go. We got 16 of these. Let's see if my luck holds. Okay. 8. So much of that seed theory. What do we got? 20? That's actually in Scopal Next World. That's actually like 3% drop. All right, that's good. Can we get like 80? 160, 180, 100 and what's the top here? 180? That'd be really nice. Okay, 10. 6. 10. 20. That's another 3% chop. This is good. Man, this is like lucky. You guys have seen me open hundreds of orbs and get nothing. Remember that? What was it for Silver Surfer? It took me, I opened like almost 200 orbs, got nothing. 6. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon here. Could we get 180, please? It would make for a much better video. Not that Scopel next cares. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm getting these purples on the sides. All right, this is not bad. 142. That's pretty good. Let's see what we're at here. Oh, I got an achievement. What's my achievement? Oh, wow. Ooh. 20 power cores. That's very significant. All right. Well, let's do some promotions here. First of all, promoting Shatterstar to 6 red stars. That's legit right there. Actually, he's the only one of my X Factor who wasn't at 6 or 7 red stars. So there you go. That's good. Wolverine supposedly will be good soon. So that's a good pull. And then there we go. Now let's do our thing here. Let's rank her up. Let's see how high we get. I think is this all I got here? 4? All right, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to, for the purposes of this, we'll try to do a couple more of these orbs. Just for purposes, just for fun. Because I would love to have like a bigger one to show you guys. So it's more in line with my other characters. I don't know if we're going to get close enough, though. What is this, 54? Yeah, we basically have to get super lucky here. I don't see it happening. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we're done. I'm not going to waste any more cores. It's like a waste of cores. Like silly. Oh. Couldn't that have been in the center? Jesus. Okay. All right, so we're at 30. Oh, 28. Let's see. We'll do one or two. It's just like... All right. I never do this usually, but I'm trying to show because I feel like we got close enough here. It's like to celebrate getting such an amazing pull. Is that it? Okay. We did it. That was the gift from me to you. So for the people, not for you, but for people who care about that stuff, people who want to see the characters big. I get people by the way, who complain about this, who are like, can you keep the character at like G10 for a while, G12, and just show us how they perform at low levels? Most people seem to want them at high levels. Okay, so there we go. That's good enough for now. I'm going to do well in the blitzes and all that. All right, let's just get this done here. Uh-oh. Guess we need some training orbs. I got some of those. Do I have any of these luminous things yet? Nope. I don't think so, do I? No. Yeah, I know there's some controversy over that. Some people got a hold of them through the typical Scopelnex shenanigans. Okay. Whoops. All right. Let's do this. All right. That's just 9.5 million down the drain. All right. Let's bring up these gears. Let's go to gear tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. Tier 5. Tier 6. Getting there. Tier 7. Tier 8. Tier 9. Tier 10. Tier 11. This is usually where just so you know, what I would recommend you do at home is just level to level 60, and then you go to 6664 here on the sides before you do this so you don't accidentally T4 someone. All right, we're going to tier 12. Tier 13. Tier 14. I got all the uniques saved up. It's a lot of purchasing from supplies. There we go. And now we have to tier 15. This is the lowest power tier 15 character you'll ever see. Why? These abilities. So one thing that is screwed up about Scopal Next power calculations is that so much of it is based on abilities. Whereas you could see that you could have a G12 character with all the ability, like 6664, probably be similar power level, but probably couldn't land an attack. All right, so on this character, all right, let's get this up to. We're gonna go just to level 6. We'll go 6664. Then we're gonna talk T4s, and we'll talk ISO. All right. So let's talk T4s now. I know this is important to folks. One thing I'm just going to say in the outset, these are not like final T4 recommendations. I'm not telling you what's essential or not. I'm giving you my first impressions, what I'm going to be testing, what my initial thoughts are over a period of time as I get feedback from people, as I see how the team plays, as I play it, quite a bit, then I make those decisions, and come out with an infographic. I realize other people dash off infographics faster than me. That's because they haven't even played with the characters yet, and they'll throw out an infographic or whatever. I don't do that. I know it gets more clicks that way to have videos and infographics with recommendations right away. I personally don't want to put out anything, any recommendations I'm not very confident in, and I haven't tested myself. So here on spawn, apply 3 regen for 2 turns. That's very good. Plus 20 resistance, very good. So this is probably going to be an essential. Not usually these plus resistance sort of things are very good, but not the best on a team. This one, this is going to almost certainly be an essential because plus 60 to all. So if you're in a raid and there's like 8 enemies, that's going to be 8 times 60, right? And then in addition to that, it's piercing damage, and so it ignores armor. If Cloak is an ally, you get even more damage. So, that could be essentially 110, 60 of which is piercing for all enemies. So it could be like 800 something or 1,000% damage. That's very significant in a raid setting. Here, you clear all positive effects of the primary target as opposed to 3. That's probably worth it because there's just a lot of teams that rely on buffs. Chain to an additional target's just okay, but getting an additional 60% piercing significance, that's a very nice to have at the very least, maybe essential, I don't know. And then this, apply 2 regen to 2 most injured allies herself. This is really a big healing part of her kit, and so I think that's probably going to be an essential. One thing that I always do when I'm looking at this too is I go and I look at the msf.gg listing. And the reason I do that, guys, is because, unfortunately, in the game, they don't show you what the ISO attack looks like. But if you go here, you can see that it's a bleed. Apparently, that's so weird that they don't, none of the regen goes. The assist now isn't there, but 2 bleed. So since it's a bleed, I think you're definitely going to want to have the T4 there because when you put a T4 on a bleed ability, it increases the damage multiplier on the bleed. So in any event, that's sort of my thoughts of these. These are all very attractive to me. I'm just going to T4 all. You can see I have a ton of T4s, and I really don't know what to do with them right now. My teams are all kind of doing what I need them to do. So we'll just have fun with the new character and just do the T4s of all. All right, let's now do ISO. So here's the thing with the ISO here. Let me before I go here, let me just give you a thought on the ISO. So this is a character that is going to be getting an assist from Cloak on their basics. However, they're going to be getting a lot of energy from Death Pool. And so they're going to not be using their basics that much. Although Dagger on his special also has an assist from Cloak. So they're kind of like Blackwood on Hawkeye or Proxima and Corvus, where there's going to be an assist action. So that usually means you want one skirmisher, one striker. And, you know, Dagger is 9th highest damage stat in the game. If you look at the MSF.GG table and you go by damage, she is 9th, you know, right between Silver Surfer and Dark Phoenix. So, you know, to me, I think she's a striker and Cloak's a skirmisher, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, you know, one thing I will also just say is it's possible, you know, you also have, these are the first characters that have abilities that apply vulnerable. So you may not even need a skirmisher on the team, but the reason that I usually like to have a skirmisher for those interactions is to make sure that you get that triple tap. So I'm going to do striker for now. And like I said, I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I'm going to plan on here. All right, now we'll do the this here. Oh, Jesus. We need ions. Seriously, Scopel next. It's ridiculous stuff here. Would she support? I think we can pull some of these orbs. I've got a lot of them. So we'll pull some more orbs to get ions. I wish I could open 10 of these at a time, but I can't. It's a very silly system, I have to say, the way they do these. Very silly. And I have complained, and I did an interview with Cerebro where I mentioned it to him directly, as you can literally see on the video, and I said that the system is bad. People are really low on these ions, and so I'm literally here in a video opening orbs just to get ions, which is pretty silly. But that is the system that Scopel Nexus created for us. I think I'm going to need whatever. All right, let's see if this is enough. All right, let's see. Hopefully we got enough ions now. The issue here is that it literally costs you ions to fuse. I know you may see here like, oh my God, you know, Philosopher, you have enough to bring them to level 4. Actually, I don't have enough to get you because you need these ions to fuse them, these special ions. They have special ions. These are for level 4, special ions for level 5. It's just more Scopel next BS where they got a jillion different currencies, right? Like we don't have enough currencies in this game. Here, I'll just open a couple of these. Seriously, Scopel next. Your game is absurd sometimes. I need more of these. And I'm out of cores, so we'll literally go to this and open a few more controller just to get the ions we need. Just to get ions. And I'm doing this because usually controller's a good bet for their characters, right? There's always amazing controllers. It's silly, but that's Scopel next for you. All right. Here we are in our video. Getting Dagger up. There we go. So we got our maxed out Dagger. You could see this is obviously only 5 red stars. Her health, damage, armor, resistance, focus. Very significant. Look at that, 522k health. She also has the 9th highest health in the game. So super stats. She's just a stat beast. Has some great things, obviously, in her kit as well. Going to be fantastic. So if you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel. If you have comments or questions, leave them below in the comment section, or just go to my Discord. That's linked below as well. You can also check out my Twitch stream. That's where the magic happens. And you should also check out this channel later today, because in a couple hours I will release the first footage of my Dagger maxed out in action in Doom Raid.